For supply chain management, one of the main values that I see is that our partners only have to manage one part number, instead of managing all of the sub-tier part numbers that go into the one part number that they want to sell. The effect that that has is it reduces overhead in terms of human capital to manage all of those suppliers. It reduces overhead in terms of actual capital to have all that material on hand. In one of the cases we've had in the past, our customer was able to essentially offset their inventory levels until they were ready to sell the product out to the end user.
Our supply chain team manages suppliers in a vast array of fields. Everything from nuts and bolts for mechanical builds to processors and every electrical component available out there. This is sourced both domestically and internationally. Our supply chain team will look at forecasts. We will enter that into our system and populate schedules when we're supposed to buy this product so we have it on time.
So from a supply chain management standpoint, we work with a variety of different industries. Everything from custom metal solutions, circuit board solutions, packaging solutions, as well as all the big distributors, your DigiKeys, Arrows, Avnets of the world as well, that we're able to source electronic components with or regular, just hardware components with on a regular ongoing basis.
We are able to find the best parts and the most cost-effective parts for our customers. We're able to hold them here at our location instead of the customer having to hold those on their books and in their facilities. It's basically like a just-in-time procurement type system where we can go to the shelf then and get the products or the materials that we need for their products. So it makes it much more efficient for us and for them.
We have long-standing relationships with wire harness manufacturers, metal fab. We have long-standing hardware relationships. And so we're able to leverage those relationships and the volumes at which we currently buy to help drive pricing down for our partners.
I think a lot of people overlook the amount of time is required for a successful supply chain. And with a BOM with perhaps hundreds or thousands of different components, all with different lead times, possibly different origins, this is a tremendous workload. And with our systems in place, we're able to take on many customers' product builds and manage that in an efficient way.
So when it comes to supply chain management, there's a variety of different ways we can manage the product. One is we can load demand out at 12 months at a time and then drive components at lead time to get the best pricing and sourcing options that are available out in the marketplace. Another way we're able to manage the supply chain solutions is carrying inventory, looking at minimum order quantities, looking at specific safety stock quantities and determining, okay, how many do we need to hold on hand?
Right now, a lot of what we're seeing on allocation is that the customers are the purchasers of commodities who have long-standing relationships or larger volume pricing are getting preferred delivery. And if you don't have those long-standing relationships, right now your orders are being pushed towards the back of the line. And so instead of getting material to support what your end users need, you're being given dates 1 to 2 months in the future, and you hope that those are the dates that they actually can deliver if another priority customer doesn't come in ahead of you.
We're able to provide relief to our end customer and manage that whole supply chain piece from them. They can just give us a bill of materials and we can do everything from supply chain management to building the product to order fulfillment, product distribution. And at the end of the day, if our customer chooses to, they can just be a virtual customer at that point and just manage the engineering and sales side of the business and allow us to take care of everything else for them.